Mockle, and welcome to a CMS Television special presentation, The Season of Giving. We're happy to have you join us for a show filled with musical performances, encouraging stories, and holiday wishes. It's a special gift from the students and staff of Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools to you. Character Education in Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools is a partnership with parents and the community to foster honest, responsible, and caring students. It is an intentional and proactive effort to help students understand, care about, and act upon basic values that we all share. The character trait for this month? Caring. And throughout the show, we'll bring you stories of students doing just that. Stories like this one. Students at Idlewild Elementary participated in their annual Holiday Teddy Bear Project. This project was started 4 years ago by second grade teacher Dan Barber to teach students about kindness.
Giving them a chance to experience kindness, sort of hands-on kindness.
Students had 1 month to make the special bears, adding clothing and accessories. The bears are headed to the Salvation Army in Columbia, South Carolina, where they'll make new friends with boys and girls in need.
They'll have some teddy bears to sleep with at night.
Of course, it's easy for a child to become attached to a teddy bear, so the students at Idlewild wrote stories about their bears and posed for pictures before saying goodbye.
Part of the reason why I gave them a month with their bear is so that they could get to spend some time with their bear.
It's everyone's hope that the bears will make children's faces light up during this season of giving. And speaking of giving, what did students learn from this project?
I learned that that makes your heart feel good when you give.
It's called the Magical Toy Drive, in which students compete against other schools to raise toys for children in need. But there was nothing magical when it came to collecting the toys. James Martin Middle School students put in time and effort to encourage their peers to give.
We just thought we would take this opportunity to ask the children if they would be interested in helping other children.
I knew the school could do better, so I went to every class, and yesterday we collected almost 300, 400 toys.
Carts and carts and carts full of toys.
The Magical Toy Drive may have been an opportunity to compete, but it also presented students with another one.
Hopefully it made a positive impression with our kids about giving.
Giving instead of getting is a lesson worth teaching, and the students at James Martin Middle School should all receive passing grades.
I knew the school could make a difference in many children's lives. We can make their Christmas better by giving.
The Season of Giving Holiday Special continues with a special greeting from CMS Superintendent Dr. Peter Gorman.
Hi, I'm Pete Gorman, Superintendent of Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. All of us here at the CMS family are wishing all of you and your families a happy, healthy, and restful holiday season. Make sure you still take time to read over this break, though, because when your kids come back to start the new year, we're going to pick up right where we left off, ready to go. It's a pleasure to teach your children. Thank you for entrusting us with that responsibility. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Steam
Singing is such an important part of the holiday season, especially when the voices you hear are those of children.
First
Winding Springs Elementary School is home to a magnet program that focuses on global economics. Here, students learn about the value of money at a young age.
We have a check here from Miss Williams' pre-K class.
These pre-K students are taught about donating by giving their own pennies, nickels, and dimes to buy a gift for a stranger this holiday season.
It's 2 Cokes that's going to keep 2 children warm, that they can go out at their school and play on that playground no matter what the weather.
We all put money in the piggy bank because we need to be generous.
At Winding Springs, helping those in need fits with the spirit of the holiday season and the school's magnet program.
We've been talking about generosity and sharing as a part of leadership.
These students are truly learning what it means to give, a nickel or a dime at a time.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
They are so very proud of themselves, and that's what we're all about, is encouraging them to do things like this.
This Christmas morning, several fortunate children will open gifts provided to them from complete strangers, thanks to students at South Charlotte Middle School.
We're giving these gifts to them, so they're going to have a great Christmas. I think it's really cool. And you want them to have the same feeling you do when you get up on Christmas morning?
It's all a part of the Salvation Army Angel Tree program. Classes pick a paper angel with a child's name on it, then work together on buying a present.
My class was only about 26 people raised over $500. That pretty much surprised me. That means that almost everyone brought something in.
We brought in so much money that we decided that we would split it up among other classes and then take the money that we had left to go and shop for our child.
The education of a student involves more than just reading and writing. It also involves building character.
I think it sort of spoke to a lot of kids in our class about how fortunate we are and how we can do something for other people.
Kindergarten students at Thomasboro Elementary tried their hands at baking, but the cookies weren't just for them.
We are making cookies from America and for his soldiers.
They rolled, cut out, and decorated the gingerbread cookies as part of a care package sent to U.S. soldiers in Afghanistan. Students also included drawings and a special card in the package. Teacher Laura Ashby came up with the idea for the young students to send soldiers a taste from Thomasboro.
I think it's really important to start from a very early age to learn how to always have a kind heart and always be generous and kind, and think of others first before yourself.
The young students expressed the hope that the cookies would make the deserving soldiers feel better during the holiday season. After all, who doesn't like gingerbread cookies?
If you like gingerbread, clap your hands.
It's the season of giving.
When you give the presents, see the look on the people's faces. I like that.
This feels good to give people things.
Giving is what Christmas is all about.
You give gifts, and there's something holy about that.
Every little bit helps, and I wish a lot of people would realize that.
It makes me feel really good to know that I'm helping somebody.
We never realize how much we really have till we actually give back to others.
God rest ye merry gentlemen, God rest ye merry gentlemen, God rest ye merry gentlemen, God rest ye gentlemen, rest ye gentlemen, rest ye gentlemen, God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay, remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day, to save us all from Satan's power when we were gone astray. Tidings of comfort and tidings, comfort and joy, oh, tidings of comfort and tidings of comfort and joy from God, our Heavenly Father, 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 that in Bethlehem was born the Son of God by name, tidings of of comfort and joy, great tidings 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 of comfort and tidings of comfort and joy, great joy.
What does the holiday season mean to you? That's the question we asked students throughout the district. Here's what some of them shared with us about this special time of year.
I like Christmas, so I can see Santa in the mall.
Happiness, like get to be with the family.
My grandma and grandpa are coming for Christmas.
Seeing my family being happy and sharing time together.
Family, friends, parties, togetherness.
You get to spend time with your family and have fun. Giving to people.
Christmas trees, Christmas decorations, Christmas stockings, Christmas presents, and Christmas hugs.
Gone away is the blue.
Charlotte-Mecklenburg schools are learning about the power of giving. By making a difference in the lives of others, a powerful lesson is being learned, one that will last a lifetime. Students from Selwyn Elementary School Winter Chorus gave one of the greatest gifts of the season, the gift of song, when the 5th grade students performed seasonal songs for the residents at Summit Place at South Park.
Every year we come over here to perform for the retired citizens.
The gift of song is a special treasure when given by children.
It was very fun. We have been practicing for a long time. I think it was fun to share our music while we were singing to all these people here.
And the residents enjoyed it too, as they listened and even joined the students, sharing the warm feelings that holidays bring.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
This simple gift of a child's voice will definitely be treasured.
Yeah, I felt really good to get them in the Christmas spirit and everything.
We are proud of us all, so
It's a tradition that's been happening for 13 years. The Coolwood Middle School Breakfast for Seniors, where one generation honors another.
This day is all about giving back to the Coolwood community, to the senior citizens who put years of work into building Coolwood into the great community that it is.
The students serve breakfast, sing songs, play instruments, and give gifts to their celebrated guests, and learn a thing or two about respect.
Well, it feels good to give back to the community and to the senior citizens. It just makes me feel good inside instead of receiving, I give. Don't get me wrong, I like receiving, but giving feels a lot better.
Over 50 senior citizens participated in the event, and by the smiles on their faces, you could tell they enjoyed the program.
It makes me feel happy too, like I've done something good, like I just made someone feel special today.
A lot of times we ignore our seniors who are our golden gift, and we want to give back to them because they are who created our community. And we just want to let them know that we see you and we know you're still there and we're standing on your shoulders. The students actually enjoy giving back. They want to actually do things for other people.
Walking in a winter wonderland.
Good gifts often find their way back to the ones who gave them. The senior citizens of the Coolwood community are rewarded during this time of year for all the years they've given to their neighborhood.
We do it just, to make the senior citizens happy, to make them feel happy and stuff. And it gives us a good feeling back. We're kind of giving back to the community and the school.
Even the smallest of our students have big opinions about this time of year. Sharing the season with a little one is always special.
He just puts one leg in and then he wiggles so he can get down there. I don't know. Magic, he makes the chimney bigger. Hey, my stomach is growling. He climbs down the chimney using his sleigh. It would be quite a story if Santa got stuck in the chimney.
AP English students from Olympic High School help make the holidays a little brighter for students at Hidden Valley Elementary and Behringer Academic Center. Along with the help of Santa, Mrs. Griffith's students delivered over 1,200 wrapped presents.
It amazes me every year, and the things that amaze me the most is not so much taking the kids the presents, but the things that happen with my kids and the stories that get created along the way.
Merry Christmas!
Mrs. Griffith has seen the tremendous impact this project has had on her students, as well as those at the schools they visit.
As we get into especially the last week of the project, when we start shopping and we start filling boxes, 1,200 is a lot. You see these kids that are quiet and stay in the background start stepping up and barking orders and organizing things, and you just see them totally come out of their shell.
For the third year in a row, students delivered the presents to kids, helped them open their gifts, and even took time out to read them a few stories.
Wet paint. Think he didn't read the sign.
It really makes your day, and you get to read to them, and I cried like the entire time last year because it really impacts me, because we know that we made a difference in their Christmas, and doing that can change our lives as students.
The holiday season was smooth sailing for students of the Architecture and Design Club at North Mecklenburg High School.
Merry Christmas to everyone.
This year, they participated in the annual Cornelius Davidson Holiday Parade, a float of Viking ship.
Most kids really are wanting to do something for others and make something of themselves. And these kids are showing this by being here on a Saturday.
This project began long before the parade. It entailed many hours of work designing and building the ship. But the ship wasn't the end goal for the students. Rather, it was to spread the joy during the holidays.
We raise a lot of money for the Children's Miracle Network, and then we take all that money, and of course we donate it and get presents and stuff for the kids for hospital visits.
The Children's Miracle Network supports the treatment of 17 million children annually. One of the children being treated is 5-year-old Jackson Van Ness. He was named an honorary Viking and captain of the ship.
This is for him, and this is something special that we did for him because we care.
The parade wasn't the last stop for the Vikings from North Meck's Architecture and Design Club. In coming weeks, they'll land at Levine Children's Hospital, where they'll distribute toys to sick and injured children because...
It makes me feel great. I know a lot of the other students feel great about it too, being able to help someone.
Many hours of work went into the students' musical performances. Hours spent practicing and perfecting their gift to you. And as for the results, listen for yourself.
One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, how they pound, raising the sound, daily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, that is the song. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, they send dong without end. Ding dong, dong, to every home. Hark how the bells ring, silver bells all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bringing good cheer to young and old. Ding dong, that is the song. Ding dong, caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, they pound, raising the sound. Gaily they ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Ding dong, that is the song. Ding dong, caroling. Ding dong, they said, dong without end. Ding dong, to every home. Dong, they said, dong without end. Their joyful tone to every
for my family and my friends.
All the things that I have.
I'm really thankful for holidays and my school.
Terrence Howard.
I'm thankful for my family.
The soldiers that are out there fighting on Christmas and they can't even come home to see their families.
My cousins, my whole family. I'm actually thankful for the whole world and everyone on earth.
Go tell it on the mountain. Go tell it in the valleys that my Jesus, my blessed Jesus Christ is born. Jesus is born. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tell it on the mountain. Go tell it on the hills and everywhere. Go
Let me tell you, he was born in a manger. He was born in Bethlehem. The Son of the Most High God.
And Jesus is his name.
Hallelujah.
Let me tell you, he's the King of all nations, Savior and Lord of lords, and he reigns forever, and Jesus is his name.
Oh, glory, hallelujah. Oh, glory, hallelujah. Wonderful counselor, wonderful counselor, wonderful counselor, wonderful counselor, wonderful counselor, wonderful counselor, wonderful counselor. Glory, hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. Glory, hallelujah. Glory to
The CMS family of students, teachers, parents, and principals, and you in the community will face new challenges in the new year, but we can all stand together when it comes to ensuring that all children have a chance to reach further. I'm Nicole Conkle from the CMS television family. To you and yours, happy holidays.